Neban, Pahoke Gente. Oh, hello everybody. My name is Rooster. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my Vietnamese friend over there. He is stupido. Hell, we are going to talk about the show Big Little Lies. It is a new show on HBOings, and this is episode 3. And I think that I've seen enough episodes now to have a good estimations of what the television show is about, its style, and most important, its message. Please watch his clips.
What do you look at in the ocean? What's out there?
It's full of life, dreams, mystery.
Monsters?
I think that all television shows, especially good show, have a very strong message for peoples to watch. Sometimes the message is very in the front and very prominent, and sometimes the message is hidden and very subtle, very subtle. And I think in this case, the message for Big Little Lies is both big and both subtle. First of all, the show is created by David E. Kellys, who made many shows on television in United States and is very rich and successful. Is directed by a famous Canadian director. This television series stars Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, and Shailene. How you say it? Eh? Shailene Woody. Shailene Woody. Very beautiful girl. Also stars vampire Alexander Skarsgård. I think he's vampire in real life. Adam Scott, James Tupper, and Laura Dern. I think that this television show has many messages about rich people and the unique problems they have. Just because they're rich, it does not mean they have problems. But it seems like rich people's problems all come from the same source. Please watch this clip.
I think Amabella should go to therapy.
Therapy?
It couldn't hurt.
She's 6.
Yeah, but she's gifted. Which makes her intuitively advanced and emotionally more vulnerable.
Honey.
Please don't honey me.
Now, if you watch this clip, you see a very successful and beautiful woman talking to a very successful and beautiful man, and the message here is that just because they have this money, they also have this money because of they are very competitive people and they like to win. And so because they are competitive in the workplace, they are competitive at home, but it don't seem like these people have peace in their life. Their life is unbalanced. You cannot have so much money without spending a lot of time on yourself and making yourself a better person. And I think that maybe the focus of these rich people in this series is that they have so much monies that maybe they do not take the time to realize that with lots of money is lots of responsibility, like Spider-Man. That makes sense, right? The second thing that you notice is that even though you're rich, you're not immune from problems that everybody has. The Reese Witherspoon character is losing control of her family. She is also very competitive, but she is competitive in the want to be the best mother of the universe. And that brings its own problems. It's not like being CEO, but it brings its own problems, because if you raise a smart and intelligent kid, but you keep making mistakes, and as a parent you are still a flawed person, this kid that you raise to be smart will look at you and realize that maybe you don't do the things that you tell the kid to do, that you aren't the person that your kid thought you were when the kid was younger and didn't realize that you have problems and faults, and maybe you're a little too competitive, and maybe you want things for your child that you could not do yourself as parent. Also, I think that when you hire a top movie stars to do a television show, in many cases The show doesn't matter if it's good or not because you like all of the main characters. Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, and I don't know how to say it. The and Adam Skarsgård, Adam Alexander Skarsgård. These are all very likable characters from other famous television show and movie. So of course you are going to like this show, even if the show is not all that good. And this show is good, except for one thing. This is episode 3, and I'm seeing lots of similarities in episode 1, 2, and 3 because the story is about a crime and we do not know which character is dead, but as we watch every episode, we put together the clues and guess which of the main characters that they focus on in the stories is dead. It could be Reese Witherspoon, could be Nicole Kidman character, could be Shalalala. It could be Alexander Skarsgård, Adam Scott, James Tatter, Laura Dern, and Hot Chocolate, Zoe Kravitz. It could be any one of these characters. The all of the secondary characters that are being interviewed by police are not giving any more insight into the main characters of which one could be dead. So, in the story, all of the characters on the screen know who is dead, but the audience does not know who is dead yet. I am not sure if that is the best kind of story conventions or story idea, because it is a trick to get you interested as opposed to the story being interesting. But like I said, the story does not matter as much when you have likable characters as the main characters who are all big Hollywood superstars. Thank you very much for watching the show. Please like and subscribe and comment and upvote and all that good stuff, and look at me in my social medias. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm finished now. Yes, right now. You do this every time. Don't leave. Okay, bye-bye.